Hold up. Let's just sit it on top of the shoe eraser. There. Okay. Well. For starters, I am not very good with introductions, especially meeting people. My 2 subs on this wonderful little channel that I don't even know the direction that it's going in. But hi, I'm Mel, Painted Sandwich, and welcome to my introductory speed paint for the channel. So since this is like the first video with like any sort of like what's it called? Any sort of like audio from like me, because I'm absolutely terrified of YouTube's copyright system. I'm just basically going to take this whole entire video and just use it as like an introduction / speed paint, and maybe talk about a couple of things a little bit in depth while I'm here. So yeah, let's get this started as I use my wonderful little voice recorder thing that I got going on here on my phone. Sorry for like any sort of like a terrible audio quality. I'm using my phone to record since I don't really have a mic at the moment. So yeah, let's get into it. So like I said, like 5 minutes or 2 minutes beforehand, I'm Painted Sandwich, but you guys can call me Mel if you want. So I basically wanted to start this channel like doing cartoons, animation, drawing, Reddit, games, just basically everything. Standard YouTuber, just, you know, with a focus on memes, meme culture probably, and just anything that's fun, you know. Whatever's fun, we'll put it in the channel, you know. I guess I could possibly say where I'm from. Lo and behold, I am from the craziest state in the United States, Florida. It is currently blazing outside with no sign of freaking stopping. It's hot. It's very, very hot. So yeah, wild Floridian Shiba Inu here. So to get like a basis of like, so you guys can like kind of understand kind of what kind of person I am, or just really how I kind of operate. Most of my friends refer me to as a rabid Shiba Inu, so just go ahead and take that into account. Oh man, take that into account for what kind of personality I have, because this is basically me just trying to be calm and not rabid for 5 minutes. So, let's go ahead and like just also like go ahead and get this out of the way too. I'm like currently 24. I'm trying to go through college. Kind of screwed up my last semester, so I'm taking a semester off. So what better way than to basically just chill out and stuff. I think that's another focus I kind of want also to be on this channel, is kind of like a focus on like, you know, taking care of yourself just a bit. Not only like one of those quirky like, oh my gosh, love yourself, babe kind of way, but like taking care of yourself and like just the things that you love and what kind of makes you just happy and all that other good jazz, you know? So I think currently what speed paint I've got going on is my Rarity speed paint, or it's going to be Twilight Sparkle. Not sure which one I'm throwing up for my first video with audio, but you'll see it on the screen. So essentially, I've been drawing since like super, super, super little. And I've always absolutely loved it. It's been the best thing that I've ever loved. And I kind of want to share it with the world. So, yeah, there we go. Hey, that's normal, right? So, like, I think the first thing, and the reason why I'm using, My Little Pony for, like, my first speed paint is actually, mainly because I didn't start drawing until I was, like, a brony. So, like, back in, like, the way early 2000s, probably before some of y'all are born. If so, what are you doing on my channel? This channel's not for kids. I was, like, a brony, but to put it, like, properly, a Pegasister back in the day. And I started just drawing, like, Rainbow Dash, Twilight, and everybody, you know, having wacky little adventures in my little sketchbooks. And that's kind of what got me into it. So originally, I wanted to be a comic book creator. Like, I was like, oh, sweet, cool, I can sit here and draw comic books all day long. And eventually it turned into other stuff when I started making my own characters. It went from comics to animations. And that's when I had actually found this little thing called Ed's World. By the way, rip Ed Gould. You're missed. Sorry, your fandom is kind of cringe nowadays. Sorry about that. So I kind of, like, got into Ed's World when I was, like, 12, around 2012. And I think Ed had already passed away during that time. So that's kind of what got me into drawing human characters. I think originally my style was a little bit based on Paul's take on the characters after he took over as one of the animators on the series. And yeah, I got into Ed's World. So that's when I just started drawing a bit more and more. So yeah, and it kind of basically just took off from there. Throughout middle school, I just kept going, kept drawing some characters, kept on just doing what I wanted, and made silly little wacky comics about me and my friends at the time. If I have any of them with me where I'm currently at, I'll probably put them up on the screen, but I more than likely don't have access to those at the moment, which really sucks because I really, really, really liked them. So, we'll go ahead and get into the other thing that I got into. After my little Ed's World obsession came Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's kind of where the gaming thing kind of kicked off. So you'll probably see a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's on this channel as well. Fear not. Do not fret. Do not worry. Alright? I'm just a casual but obsessed Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Do not worry. Anyways. But, yeah. Alright, let me take a look at the script here. Talk about who you are since it's the first video. I've already done it. Talk about your life. I don't know. Is your life even that interesting? Well, damn. So, I'll go ahead and also get into, what's it called? Why I'm starting to put the audio more in depth. YouTube. Your copyright system scares me. Like, so my first 3 videos or 4 that are actually up here on the channel, one of them has a copyright thing on them. And it freaked me out because I did not get a notification from YouTube. And I was sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what was going on. And I go into YouTube Studio and it says, oh yeah, this isn't a copyright claim. It's just that this person allows their music to be used on YouTube. No, really. The copyright freeness in the title totally didn't say that, did it? Jeez. So that's why you're probably going to be just hearing my voice. And eventually you'll probably be seeing my strange, interesting Shiba Inu face as well. So look forward to that. You will probably see this ugly mug when I go to play Kinito Pet after I get all of my stuff together to do so. Sound like an idea? Cool. Sounds like an idea. So I'll go ahead and talk about like the first, or like my reasons to go to YouTube. Like, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for like years, but unfortunately I just didn't get to start one due to a mix of reasons. There was going to be no way I could have started a YouTube channel years ago. As much as it sucks to say, well, it sucks to suck. Let's just say that. Like, it just wasn't plausible. So yeah, awesome. Nervous Shiba Inu energy. So let's go ahead and delve into more about me other than just like my artwork and where I'm from. But like, I do have quite a bit of anxiety. It's not fun. In fact, I've been postponing this audio recording for days, mainly because I'm so anxious with it, if you know what I mean. I really don't do well meeting new people. So do forgive me for that. From what my doctor has said, I may or may not be on the spectrum. So, which me and my friends have already concluded I'm literally probably a face of autism at this point. But what I'm trying to say is meeting new people is hard. Super hard. But yeah, so we'll go with that. So let's go ahead and do why I chose to like draw Rarity and Twilight. Literally, they're two of my more favorite characters. I like Derpy more and Luna, but like when it comes down to the main six, they're my favorite. I like them. They're pretty cool. I actually just started liking Rarity, mainly because, you know, as a kid, she was kind of like, you know, all goody two-shoes kind of, at least to me as a kid. But now as I've gotten older, I really have started to appreciate her a lot more as a character, mainly because, you know, she goes for her own dreams, and she kind of, you know, gets them in the show. So I have more of an appreciation for Rarity, you know, as I've just gotten older. As for Twilight, I will talk about her like in my Little Pony Speed Paint episode, because that one's going to be longer, and I will go into depth about my feelings about that character literally in the next episode, because boy do I have some strong feelings about Twilight Sparkle. There's gonna be some changes coming to my channel here eventually. I know I don't have the most conventional like art style ever. In fact, I think that there are a lot more people that are way leagues above me. But as for like my channel watermark, give it a few episodes. I'm actually going to change that because it is a little bit up in your face, the channel watermark. I'm doing that so those YouTube Shorts channels can't, you know, oh my goodness, what's it called? Because I've seen them do it. YouTube Shorts channels have been taking other people's videos and using them in the background of their Reddit videos, and I really, 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 really do not like that. In fact, I don't want to fall victim to that. So I'm trying to figure out a conventional way so that way there won't be as much content theft on my channel, because I've had my art stolen before on my old DeviantArt. Don't want that again. So just kind of keep in your seat for a few minutes. I know it's a little bit of a annoying watermark, but we'll get a brand new one. I'm planning on doing one that goes around the sides of the video, kind of like what's her name? Is it Twisted Disaster? I know it's Future Michi, or not Future Michi. Yeah, it's Twisted Disaster. I think she used to have a watermark around her video, so I'll probably do that, or something that's just less obnoxious, but seriously do not want those YouTube Shorts channels to get a hold of my stuff, so yeah, no. We don't play that around here. So the original channels that like inspired me were channels like Chaos 55T. Back when she didn't pull the stunt she pulled, she was one of the channels that kind of inspired me. Emily Artful was also one of my inspirations too. She was one of my biggest ones. My goodness, is her watercolor art amazing. And then just like Markiplier and all them. I kind of looked up to them a lot as a kid. So I'm finally stepping out and doing it. So essentially that is it. Welcome to Painted Sandwich. Let me know if you guys might think that my channel name might be a little bit weird. I hope that you guys like my channel name. I don't know why I chose Painted Sandwich for the last 3.5 years to sign all my artwork with, even though it never went up on the internet, but I did anyways. Alright, well, alright, you little gremlins, I will see y'all in the next episode, and y'all have a fantastic day. Shiba Inu, exiting the building.